Alright, y'all. So where we left off yesterday, I was showing my boy Wham about live streaming. I was showing him live streaming, basically diagnosing his YouTube. And let's get back, let's start from there. So with live streaming, as I was saying before, don't start live streaming so you only got 7 people, then you get discouraged and you stop doing it. It's something that you have to do over and over. And it's a thing where you already working, you already doing something, just leave it there. Don't go over there checking it every second. Later on, when you become more popular in the live streaming, you get a mic, you could attach it to the live stream, you could talk to it, you could be more interactive. I'm not saying don't be interactive now, but don't pay too much mind to it. Activate it when you're already doing something. The more active the thing is that you're doing, whether it's you're in a dance class or you're in a gym or you're at an event, the more people is gonna join and try to see what's going on. I don't know how YouTube calculates it, but I just know if I'm at a big event, all right, I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to get 20, 30,000 people watching. You get what I'm saying? So live streaming is just all about consistency. So here's the strategy again. You start your YouTube channel. You got 0 subscribers, right? You're gonna get your friends and family. Let me touch on that for a second before I continue. If you're an introvert like myself and you're conscious about your family sitting there watching you for hours, don't send it to them, because that might prevent you from creating the content. Just start it. Don't even worry about that. You're still gonna get subscribers. But if you don't care about that, send it to them. So you could get, let's say you get 25 people to subscribe. You post it on your story, whatever. You get 25, 30 people to subscribe. Now, all I need you to get is 20 more people so you could get to the 50 mark. How are you gonna get that 50? You're gonna post shorts. You could post like 1 or 2 long form videos, but I need you to post 1 million shorts. With shorts, it could be anything. I post the most random short. I go right down here right now and I see a Lamborghini I just posted on my shorts. Guaranteed 2,000-3,000 views. You get what I mean? I just post anything on there. But it'd be better to post, what's in your niche. So if you're doing fashion, post a lot of fashion stuff. But like I said, starting out with a new channel, just post as much as possible. Shorts is the first time that's when I really started getting encouraged to create, because I'm a new YouTuber with 50 subscribers and I'm getting 5,000 views. So I'm like, oh, okay. And now I start seeing my channel growing. So when you get those 20 subscribers from your friends and family, use shorts to get the rest, to get you up to 50. Once you get to 50, you're gonna activate your live, because it takes 24 hours. You can't just press live and that's it. Activate it ahead of time when you know you gotta go do something or whatever. Now, as soon as you get to 50, activate it. Don't wait until you have to do something. Once you activate the live, I need you to go live every single day. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be cooking, you could be getting ready to go somewhere, you could be out somewhere, you could be just scrolling through the city, you could be in a gym. Go live every single day for as long as possible. You build a trust with YouTube. YouTube starts to look at you like a live streamer, and they're gonna just, the more and more you do it, the more they're just gonna unleash more people. So I could literally have somebody right here sitting next to me. One of my last live streams, I had like 40,000 people on there. Somebody with 1 million subscribers that don't live stream could be sitting here. We go live right now, I'm getting way more viewers than them, because YouTube does not trust this person to be a consistent live streamer. So what have you done to deserve our platform to send you all of these viewers. You might get your viewers, your subscribers, but I'm still gonna get more viewers than you because I'm not relying on my subscribers. I'm relying on the whole world. I've literally had people from Afghanistan watching my live, Australia. They're like, where is this? It's so beautiful. I'm like, I'm in Miami, bro. You feel me? So it's like, it's exciting to see the whole world watching you. And that's a result of me being consistent, live streaming every day or as much as possible. So speaking of live streams, I'm gonna end this topic in a second. The more you learn about YouTube, that's why I want you guys to be a part of this community, because this cannot be broken down in one session. The more you learn about YouTube, I recently learned, maybe a few months ago, that you could be live streaming 24/7 on pre-recorded content. So if you have a bunch of, say you do fitness classes, you put all those fitness classes in a playlist, and you could loop them. So you could play them one by one by one, and then when that finishes, the first one plays again, and you could do that forever. You can literally run those 4 videos, or it could be 1 video. For me, I just dropped a bunch of runway content, so it's like an hour long. I just loop it over and over. You can loop it forever, literally forever. You get what I'm saying? So that's a cheat code. It's generating money in real time, and you don't have to do anything. You literally just have to let it loop, and it's just generating money until there's people right now. Once you go to the point where it's enough people watching you, that live stream alone, outside of any other uploads, will pay your rent, will pay all of your bills. Once you get, man, it's really a crazy thing, because most people don't understand the power of content. You walking around with your phone every day, you could have legit captured some content with this, loop it on live, and pay your rent with it. You don't even have to look at it no more. People don't know this, but I'm gonna blow y'all minds even more. You could be live more than once on the same channel. I'm at home live because I'm running at 24/7 generating money, and I could go live right now. How am I live twice in 2 different places? It's a cheat code. The more you know, the more you make. You could be live multiple times. It doesn't even have to be 2. The only thing, it has to be on different computers. And it does take a lot of power. So you have to have a decent computer or a decent laptop that could kind of handle it. Yeah, but it's worth it. It's to the point where if you're making enough money, I would legit buy a whole new laptop or computer and just leave that live 24/7 to just generate income. But yes, enough of the live streaming. Let's get back to what your niche is and what you should prioritize in, whether it's short form or long form. All right, so on shorts, what I see a lot of people doing, they're dropping the long form content and then they're chopping up the long form content to use for socials and then post it on their YouTube shorts, and then you can actually link that short back to the original video that you got that clip from. That way all your shorts, say you drop a long form video of your trip to Jamaica or something, you could drop 10 different shorts and then link it at the bottom, so if people want to go watch the full video, they can do that. Yeah, so now let's talk about what your niche is. I don't recommend posting random things on social media. I would pick one thing. If you're passionate about multiple things, make multiple pages. Don't post fitness. Post fitness, and you're posting going to concerts, and you posting a bunch of random stuff on one page. YouTube has to decide what niche you're in so they could decide how to pay you. Every single person is not making the same amount of money on YouTube. If I'm reviewing cameras, which I'm doing right now, teaching about cameras, I'm gonna make way more money than I will dropping my model visuals and swimweek content, because that's more advertiser friendly. You get me? So do your research on what platforms make what type of money. Financial podcasts make more money depending on what you're talking about. Finance channels, gear review channels, stuff like that make more money. But don't chase the money. Post what you're passionate about and post what you're already doing every day. If you're making big meals every day and you're an amazing chef, post that. Don't worry about what YouTube's gonna pay you, because you're already doing that, so it's easy to create the content. You get what I mean? When you start going out of your way to create content because you think YouTube's gonna pay you, then that's where you're not gonna be consistent, because you're not passionate about it. I'm already shooting videos every single day, so it doesn't take anything for me to talk about cameras. You get what I mean? I legit go to a video shoot early just to talk about, I'm using this camera, I'm using this lens, I'm using whatever. You get what I mean? Because I'm already in the space, I might as well talk about what I'm already doing. You get me? And I think every single videographer should have a YouTube channel. It's ridiculous that you're a videographer. Mr. B said something. He said most people that start YouTube, you should worry about dropping 100 videos before even worry about getting paid and going viral and stuff like that. And then he said, unless you're a professional videographer or you do video for a living, you can finesse it because you already in the space. You already know everything. You have drones, you got different cameras, you got all of that. So you know the cheat code on how to create amazing content. Everybody else, they're just learning how to do it. You do it for a living and you don't have a YouTube channel. That's crazy.